people, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Joelle, and you're watching A Double Dose. Today we are preparing for Super Bowl Sunday. We've got your snack favorites. It's all coming up on A Double Dose.
Alright, happy people, we are here, and like we said, it is Super Bowl Sunday, or we're preparing for Super Bowl Sunday. We're not quite there yet, but we have some great, delicious treats for you for Super Bowl Sunday that won't rob the calorie bank, won't get you feeling in a food coma.
Yes.
In other words, we have healthy Super Bowl Sunday snacks.
Yeah, so we're kind of cutting back from our dessert trip last time, and we are preparing healthy food for you for Super Bowl Sunday. Now you can indulge and have all of your favorites, but it doesn't have to be at a cost of so many calories.
Right.
So first up is pizza. Everyone's favorite. Now, on Super Bowl Sunday, there's more pizzas ordered than any other day of the entire year. We have one of my favorites that we eat for dinner regularly, and that is what we call a Pea Pizza. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, pita bread is very similar to regular bread. It's a little healthier for you.
Right.
There's more whole grain. So what we have here is a thinner tortilla pita bread, and it's whole wheat, 100% whole wheat, and we make it just like a pizza. So you spread your tomato sauce on it, put some low-fat mozzarella cheese on top, and then you can customize your toppings to anything you want.
Yeah.
Literally anything and everything. So on this one, we have some spinach that I just broke up in my hand.
You can't even taste the spinach.
Yeah.
I was skeptical about the spinach at first. My mom made me put it on, but you can't taste it.
Yeah. You just break it up in your hands, crumble it on top, and then we actually have turkey pepperoni on here, so you're not getting all the calories of regular pepperoni. Put that on top. We have some sun-dried tomatoes on here. I've done mushrooms in the past. The little mozzarella balls, if you're feeling, a little bit on the cheesier side, if you like a little more cheese. Literally anything and everything you want to put on top of here. Some olives, black peppers, anything put on top.
And to make it a little spicy, I like spicy food. Joelle's not a big fan of spicy food. You can put a little red crushed peppers on it because the spiciness speeds up your metabolism.
Yeah, definitely.
And that also brings us to our next dish, which is nachos.
Yes.
Nachos, of course, is a Super Bowl favorite
pastime.
Nachos. Yes. These are pretty basic nachos. Definitely not my, loaded nachos, but they do. Plain, thin tortilla chips is what we get.
Yeah.
Cut out the calories of the thick ones that are in the grocery store. Again, the low-fat cheese that you just sprinkle on top. Pop it in the microwave, and you have easy nachos. Now, if you want to get a little bit more festive and put some more toppings on your nachos, you can actually put some just hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
Get that spice up there. I sometimes put crushed peppers, like I do on the pizza, on my nachos. A little bit of salsa in the middle. Salsa is fat-free.
Yes.
If you make your own, it's all vegetables. We don't make our own. We buy the ones from the store, but still, it's really healthy.
All store-bought. Doesn't have to take a lot of time.
Definitely not.
Literally
No, this takes 2 seconds. And then, for a little added dipping pleasure, we have these little guacamole pouches, which I love. They're only 100 calories, right? Yeah, 100 calories for one little thing. 100% organic, USDA approved, and you can just add them to your nachos. Guacamole sometimes is higher in calories depending on how much you have, but the nutritional value, avocados, is a superfood, is incredible.
Yeah, definitely. And like we said with the pizza, the nachos are customizable as well. I think for Super Bowl parties or when you're entertaining in general, customizable food is the best.
Yeah.
People can put their own toppings on. You can even set up the pizza and the nachos as sort of like a pizza or nacho bar.
Right.
Then all you have to do, you don't have to take time from enjoying your own party. Pop it in the oven for a couple minutes. This literally takes 10 to 15 minutes in the oven, depending on how crispy you like it. Let everyone make their own. Kids and adults alike love it. Pop it in the oven and you are good to go. Next up, this is one of our favorites. We have it at every party that we throw. We have it all the time for dinner sometimes during the week. It's so easy to make. It is fat-free spinach dip. Now you can add artichokes in here if you like the spinach artichoke dip combination that they have like at Fridays and some of those restaurants. But this is probably about 1/3 of the calories.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We use just regular frozen chopped spinach that you grab from the freezer section in the grocery store.
For like $1.
Right. Put it in your microwave for a couple minutes just until it's completely thawed out. It may steam a little bit. Pat it off with a paper towel. Throw it in a bowl. An entire container, about an 8-ounce container of fat-free sour cream or light sour cream. Make sure you get the light kind. Tastes exactly the same. You don't miss any of the taste, and you cut out so many calories. Now for the mayonnaise, you don't have to do fat-free. You can if you want, but because you're going fat-free on the sour cream, you don't have to skimp on the mayonnaise if you don't want it. If you want to, go ahead. And then you put in a container or a package of the vegetable soup mix that you buy, like the Lipton or Knorr's or whatever that you throw in there. Mix it all up, pop it in the fridge for a couple minutes, or if your guests are coming in like 10 minutes, throw it in the freezer. It won't completely freeze. And then just stick it in a little, this is just a regular drinking cup.
Right.
Stick it in here, put it in the middle of a plate with some vegetables. We have carrots, celery, and cucumbers. We also have these great wheat thin pita chips. They're excellent, excellent. You can make your own pita chips with the pita bread if you want, but let me tell you, Wheat Thins makes a great bag. Just pick them up from the cookie aisle or the cracker aisle in your grocery store and throw them on a plate. It's so pretty, so colorful, and super, super healthy.
Yeah, and then we just threw a couple little extra snacks on the table. Some fresh berries that are cut up. Just the green is cut off the strawberries. Some blueberries, blackberries are in there for those who have maybe a sweet tooth. Can have some fruit, and then some nuts. Again, nuts sometimes are high in calories, but it doesn't matter because they have such a great nutritional value that they're perfect. So we just have some almonds and pistachios.
Yeah, and these are all, for what we have here, are all meat-free options, all vegetarian options.
We have some, like you said, we have the turkey pepperoni, but you don't have to put that on.
Right, mostly meat-free, mostly vegetarian, but you can always add, your chicken, season it how you like, put that on your pizza. I've had a chicken parm version of this pizza, which is excellent. Add some ground beef or lean beef to your nachos. Just if you like to add meat, if you want it to be a little more filling, if you want to get a little fuller off of a meal, add whatever you like. Let us know how you like to customize your Super Bowl food and keep it healthy. We're not huge health nuts, but we like to get it in where we can. So Super Bowl Sunday is a great opportunity to still have all the flavor you love on Super Bowl Sunday at a lower calorie cost.
My name is Jordan.
And I'm Joelle.
And this is A Double Dose.